Thank you guys again for coming to another awesome episode of Doug&Skeet. Tonight's topic is on various different portions or different variations or different lifestyles of your said relationships as we look at them today. And our special guest tonight is the special BB.
Hey y'all, hey. Hello. It's BB. The infamous, most hated, most loved BB. Nice to meet y'all. Thank you, Cuzzo, for having me on tonight. And Steve.
Call him Steve.
Call him
Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
No, that's Skeet.
I'll be Steve. We don't call me Steve.
Skeet?
Steve. Steve, Skeet, Scoop.
Skeet. I'm sorry, no, because I don't like when people spell my name B-E-B-E. It's B-E-E-B-E-E. So I apologize.
Copy. Doug?
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh shit. Oh man, where do we start?
Where do we start?
Let's start with some taboo.
Taboo is crazy.
Kinks, compatibility, and communication. So basically, what would be considered a kinky turn on or a kinky turn off? You could start with either one.
I don't do kinky. I don't know. Why would you pick that?
I mean, I just randomly went through the list.
You said what's kinky?
So what's next on it is compatibility and or communication.
We can do that.
What's your take on that?
First and foremost, I'm a Gemini.
I
So
think it's crazy, but go ahead.
I'm only compatible with Aquarius and Libra. Everybody else can kiss my ass.
That's crazy.
I feel like relationship-wise, you gotta be compatible with your partner. Not being compatible, well, I was gonna say not being compatible makes it toxic. But even if y'all compatible, that shit could be toxic. So
what you saying? Too much compatibility is bad?
nah, I think it's good because I think if y'all compatible,
It sound like you for that toxic shit.
y'all like the best of friends if y'all compatible. You feel me? The best of friends.
Way to clean that up, because you were sounding a little borderline toxic.
I might be a little borderline toxic, but I'm a Gemini again. I'm a Gemini.
Y'all definitely touched by a couple angels. I don't know which ones though. That niggas is crazy.
Skeet, what's your take on it?
I have nothing to say on this one.
Huh?
Nothing to say on this one.
Communication and compatibility. Alright, copy. Next question, randomly, pick from, what we spoke about. Can exes actually be friends, or are you just lying to yourself?
Yes, they can be.
They can be?
Yes.
How so, Skeet?
If you have a good relationship, you have pretty much good terms, anything is possible. There's always the bad terms relationship where exes don't be friends or be cool to say how you doing, what's that with nothing else in between, just see each other, cool shit, no bad vibes. But some relationships has bad vibes and they hate that motherfucker or hate that bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, you can be friends. It's possible.
BB?
I agree. I'm friends with a lot of exes.
Oh, you rather mixy. I mean,
Nah, I agree.
1 or 2, maybe 3. I'm good friends with 1.
Okay.
Only because we were friends for like 5 years prior. You feel me? So
see, the thing with me is like my exes that are my exes. I grew up with them, so I've known them my whole life. So you feel me? So we can still be cool. We can still rock. How you doing? BB, what up? Such and such, what up? You good? You Gucci? You need anything? I got you. Feel me? Because I grew up with most of like my exes from high school on up, or from block.
Intimacy beyond sex, building an emotional connection. Is that the best thing to do prior to or after?
Prior to. We talking about intimacy. See, there's a difference between being intimate and just fucking. Intimacy, you gotta build that. It's prior to. I'm sorry.
Because it's a lot of people that's out here that would probably most likely say that they would rather the latter, which would be the intimacy, before trying to emotionally connect.
Nah, I need to.
But some people feel like if they have that intimate situation, they can emotionally connect better.
Why would you want to get emotionally connected with somebody you just sliding with, bro?
That's what I'm saying. It's
No,
a difference between fucking and intimacy.
Now, if y'all
When you
just
have
want some fucking
intimacy,
shit,
you gotta be emotional.
and down the line, y'all start getting romantic, intimate, and third, then maybe everybody like, all right, let's work this out. But if you just be able to check, you trying to just get with her, or Instagram, whatever, you put too much into it, you got a stalk on your hands. Fuck.
I'm like somebody been down that road
all
a couple
smooth
times.
and
And
jazzy, next you know, she like this. With her bag, so while she moving in.
Nah, that's like get to know each other first. And I don't know.
I ain't got nothing to say about people that do the night and this, that, third. You gotta look at it, things sometimes get crazy. Most of the time it be females, no disrespect, that get very into the feelings and then go haywire because you felt that nigga play with her feelings and emotions. With dudes, they just get hooked on whatever she done did to the nigga that he never got done before. That's why he become crazy. And probably some shit happened in the past with his parents, so yeah.
Nah, but you got some niggas that fall in love with some good box.
Box up probably been around the block about 10 times.
But it's good to them.
Rotate.
I'm one of them niggas that laugh like, yo, my nigga, the whole team that ran through that. You about to do what?
He felt the wall.
He felt the wall.
Hey, if the whole team ran through it, it ain't no
He was a
left.
virgin, that's
Felt
why he
the
got
wall.
hooked. Fuck out of here.
Yikes. Okay.
Motherfucking virgin get hooked on those slide joint.
Wow, just
Then he got a kid by so like anyway. Fuck out.
Listen, I feel like next question. We about to go to politics
Bro,
at this
you
point.
What?
You gotta help him out because he can't be in the frame.
I can be in the camera. They know who Angel is. Angel, they know who you are, right?
That's fine, but I don't want to be on the camera.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you doing too
I
much.
do one job.
You gotta
I do one job, one
Yeah.
job.
Actually, like three.
Alright, you do 4 because you're smoking. That's another job.
Jesus Christ.
Now, continue.
Didn't know you pay taxes on smoking, but okay.
You do. You go to a dispensary. Fuck.
Finish your thought.
That shit like $8.
Really interrupt.
So you pay an extra dime or 10 for a fucking bud. Fuck out of here.
Intimacy with what?
Would you rather emotional attachment before
With-
intimacy or intimacy before emotional attachment?
I don't want none of that shit. Especially if I just met you. Fuck.
I want the I feel like if you have an
How you gonna have all that?
like
just
how do I
met,
say
man?
this
Like,
without sounding crazy?
But if
So
y'all just
it
met,
can
how is that?
possibly go both ways. You could possibly have the intimacy before the emotional attachment, because the intimacy might lead to the emotional attachment, right? If your shit is good. However,
I would think most people would try it first before they get deep in serious.
yeah, that's true. You have a
Because the other
point.
episode we
You
talked.
wanna
You
do it?
might have to test the waters, because if that shit is trash and shrimp and
Hey yo, remember that episode when she talking about the nigga had the Oscar Mayer and all that shit?
He could not fit his gray sweats.
Type shit.
Previous episode.
You know, it's just
That's how
wild,
that
man.
worked out. Do you believe that? So, oh yeah, that was the question. We're gonna add one. That was the question. So can a man that cannot fill his gray sweatpants talk shit to you? Or treat you like he's the alpha male
Absolutely not, because that means, wait, he can't fit it?
He cannot give you any impression of he's packing or growing shower or shower grower, whatever y'all want to call it.
Nigga, what is you talking about? I can't argue with you about wearing your gray sweatpants outside. No.
Oh my God, this is so. I know.
He can't. All right.
Just tell him, bro.
When it comes to the gray sweatpants and you women, what do you first look for?
The print, nigga.
If he don't fill that print area, can he talk shit to you?
No, he cannot. You a little dick nigga. What are you talking about?
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Cause I'm asking the question. I'm on the tippy,
Listen,
so I gotta pause certain shit that I say when I say certain shit. So I gotta be as technical as possible.
Listen, there's some women it's like, oh no, you not wearing those outside. All right, matter of fact, you wanna wear those?
That?
You wanna wear those outside?
What kind of weird shit is that?
You wanna wear those outside? There's some women it's like, oh, you wanna wear those outside?
Oh, you going
I'm gonna throw on my leggings with no panties on.
So wait. If your nigga decided to wear, okay, so he's packing up his sweatpants, he's filling them out, and he wanted to wear them shits out. You stopping him?
Yeah, she's one of those.
Yes, nigga, where the fuck is you going? I argue with my husband all the time. Put a fucking shirt on, my nigga. The fuck?
He could be going to the store. He could be going to go play ball.
I'm gonna go to the store. I'm running the Target store in my leggings.
So he going to play ball type shit. Or he going to the store, going to the laundry.
Oh, you better put them tight. No. They better be extra large.
That's wild.
Whatever.
You better not ever tell me I can't wear my gray sweats on laundry day.
You are not showing. What are you showing my print for? That's like if I got my nipples pierced and I wear a shirt and I'm outside with no bra on.
That's still going to show through your bra though, depending on the piercing.
8% I'm wearing for that reason, for the attention.
Depending on the piercings and depending on the bra.
Most of them wearing
you don't have the proper pattern.
Alright, that's like me putting on some Daisy Zook shorts and my cheeks is showing. You're not letting me walk out the house like that.
You wouldn't even buy them if, like, come on, like.
Now, like, if you got shrimp, if you give it shrimp energy, I don't care if you wear gray sweats.
Oh,
but if you give it shrimp energy, you wouldn't be fucking with me, so.
Okay. Okay, so next theory on your mind. Communication, the talking phase. How long do you think that should take?
I'm bad with communication. I'm sorry.
All right, how long before what though?
No, how long before like you consider you taking it to the next level? How much time do you think you need to talk? We not talking about movie dates and you kissing and you dropping you to the door.
We talking about
we talking that conversation
hey,
that leads up to that shit.
What's wrong with another one? Hey, yo, Bobby, let the back one back there.
You gave me nothing.
Like one of those in a tray.
It depends. I think it depends.
Cause I'm trying to put my.
It could be 3 months. It could be 4 months. It could be 6 months. I don't know.
So you wait 4 months before you even see him.
So wait, you gonna possibly let a man wait 4 to 6 months?
And when she gets
like he's waiting for something in the mail,
but then when she gets
to get his rocks off.
What you want, a week?
No.
We trying to be realistic here.
No, you be realistic.
That 4 to 6 months sounded crazy.
Oscar money, you waste all that time.
Yeah.
It's hard for it. That's all.
One month.
Hey, listen, that's your
maybe one night. Shit, I don't know.
Go back to the 4 months.
Nah.
All right, question. If you said 4 months, that's how long you waited. You let your husband wait for 4 months?
Oh no, my husband. See, I was 15. I don't remember. I was 15 years old. He remember our first kiss. I don't.
Can we get with this subject?
He would know.
Forget it.
Did I?
I don't want to know no more. I'm done. Next question.
I was fucking with his homeboy though, so that's why I can't remember. I don't.
Next question, bro.
I don't remember.
Next question, fast, my nigga.
Love language.
See it?
Love languages. Do they actually?
Oh, good.
I know
see
she said what she said.
Tell him uncover his eyes.
Oh my God, what's the question?
Love language.
Like
does it really exist? Do we interpret love language through verbal, touch, gifts, or any other type of
all that shit works?
Anything? What's up?
Yes, love language exists. Especially touch. They have this new thing out now for men and women. So, where it's like the 5 senses or the 6 senses, whatever, touch, taste, sound. Love languages matter. Like,
I hear it releases oxytocin between the two. Like if you touch your dog or your cat.
The animals.
I mean, when my dog be fucking. Listen, I got 2 dogs, a boy and a girl, so I don't.
No, I'm just saying the happiness factor is caused by oxytocin. So you feel like
Love language.
the touch factor of love language is key for you?
I mean, it could be touch, which is physical, and it could be mental as well.
But the touch doesn't always have to be sexual if you're saying physical.
It doesn't always have to be sexual at all.
Okay,
like,
so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking.
Repeat your question.
So
Listen,
for you,
I'm shaking all this shit.
for you, in agreement, because you said first that touch is key. So can you explain your theory about the touch factor for you and how it's key for you in your emotional show of love and stuff like that?
That's not what you said. You said love language.
God damn it, you're not gonna make me a technical host out here.
Go back
I'm trying to be politically correct as possible.
Love language.
Love languages.
She don't know what love language is.
Do they really work?
Yes, they do, and it could be physical
and I
or mentally.
And I gave you different capacities of a love language.
So
you initially gravitated to emotional.
I did?
Yes.
But you just said touch.
Oh God. Never mind. Next question.
No, why we can't talk about it? Because love language does exist. Skeet, you believe love language exists?
Yes, I do. I said it already, and you said yes, and I don't know where we're going there.
I asked another question, but okay.
Yeah, he went to touch and how,
all right,
like...
What about touch?
Never mind.
That's all that's...
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm about to edit that whole part out.
No, we don't edit. We don't edit.
No,
Add certain things to that. That's all.
Yeah, that might be a dun-dun had over my head. Who knows?
Da-da-da-da moment.
Yeah.
I know I'm a Gemini.
So dating apps versus reality.
Never been on one.
Where's the love at?
I've never been on one, and I don't think people should do it. I think it's dangerous.
Apps?
Apps, dating apps. I've never been on a dating app. Once Facebook came up with that shit, I removed it off my Facebook. I've never done the dating.
Go ahead, I ain't stopping nothing. Go ahead.
You promoted Don Julio.
No.
Yes, you did.
I ain't
Well,
never
we need
seen
sponsors,
my
man. Fuck with
cousin.
us.
Sweet. This is crazy. Want me to pass it to him?
Yeah, please. Oh, thank you. Quite thank you.
Skeet, you ever been on a dating app?
No, I don't do those.
Nah, why not?
So real life dating over the apps.
I don't
Yeah.
have to.
Well, not real life dating, but like you rather approach
You
somebody
meet
in real
someone-
life, so to say.
I don't have to use no app. I'm good where I'm at.
Nobody said that, but I said you rather approach in real life.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
What the fuck would you use that? It could be a dude on the other side or a he, she, or some shit you talk to. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh,
If I don't see you on the street, then I don't give a fuck. Instagram is cool
That's
because
if you decide to log into
Instagram
the
shows
app.
you the
That's
real
another
person
story.
and it lets you use the filter to hide the ugliness. And that's all I know because I'll curve in a minute.
Well, and here's the beauty.
But I'm good where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm alright. Wonderful.
I don't even know what the fuck this means, so I'm gonna get this off the table now.
What?
Soft launching a relationship, cute or cringe?
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
What is soft launching?
She got that on Chat GPT.
I'm not asking you all that. All I'm asking is, what the fuck is soft launching? Are we selling the product?
Where you get stuff from?
Are we not selling the product? What are we doing
Where you
here?
get this stuff from? Like,
She went on Chat GPT to help me find topics.
so she found. Oh wow, that's crazy.
That's like one of the dumbest questions there, so I had to get that off the table.
Wow.
man.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Go to something that's interesting.
Would you
bro.
soft launch your relationship, or would you broadcast it on TV? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I'm a soft
Like,
launch
comment,
it.
and subscribe.
I understand. I think I get it.
I'm private.
That's basically privacy versus public.
Oh, so now motherfuckers know.
Because you explained, you said it a different way.
Next.
Privacy.
Can't be the weed. It can't be the weed.
Yo, listen, yeah, I'm
Privacy or public.
Yo, oh man, the bloopers and the.
I mean, I've
it's gonna be
done
so
stuff in
elaborate.
private, but that's
Oh
another story.
man.
Is monogamy still the standard? Yes or no?
Listen to the people that's you know into that shit. I don't know. It depends on the person.
Is
Like,
it for you? Is it for your best friend? Is it something for you to talk about?
Y'all, is monogamy still a standard?
Ask a friend to ask a friend.
Ask a friend to ask a friend, please.
some stupid ass questions.
So, okay.
You shit's stupid, bro.
Yikes.
Something interesting, bro.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
You could go to the top,
This
Skeet.
is dragging, like.
You want to go
If I
to
start
the top?
speaking, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
We could go to
Lord.
the top.
I would think so. This shit right here is
Okay,
like,
so
yo,
fetishes,
Jet
fantasy.
magazine or some
Now
shit.
you wanna talk about
Fetishes,
Shit.
fantasies, and full disclosure, how much is too much, too soon? Like, so say it's the first night and it just so happens he decides to
What's
suck
that?
your
Like the
toes.
vanity
You're not
magazine or some
shit.
shit? You know, they got the vanity
Why would I
magazine.
never be with somebody
You read
sucking my
shit,
toes?
That's what this
Are
is
you
selling
with
for the
that shit?
vanity magazine.
Are you with
That's
that
not
shit?
even a white person.
So what you got for us,
It's
Skeet?
not a black person conversation.
Skeet, come
So
on.
what you got for us,
Come on.
Skeet?
Remix that shit, nigga. The
I
fuck?
am remixing it. I'm asking about.
He's not remixing it. He
All
reading
right,
it
hold
straight
on.
off the
Let's just do
list.
next one. One more time.
Nah,
One more time.
I'm bouncing it out.
One more
I'm not
time.
reading directly down the line.
One more time. Next one. One more time.
You know what? Fuck y'all assholes. If y'all don't like my host, then let's keep know the host, man.
Wow.
I think I'm doing rather well,
We
though.
might get banned. Nah, I ain't gonna watch it. I hope
think
I
I'm doing rather well.
Come on, I want to come back.
I held
Skeet.
that 3
At
times,
this point, Skeet
bro.
gonna be like,
Dating
your
with
cousin
kids
Keith.
or without kids? What's your take?
Well, I'm a mother, so
Depends.
I'm a mother. I just don't do baby mama
In the
drama.
past, honestly, in the past, ever been no kids. I prefer that. Come and go as you please. Have fun. It's not third. No attachments. Walk on the street like, hey, that's Uncle Skeet. So every nigga see or a little girl see, like, that's an uncle something. That's bad. She's got 5 uncles in the neighborhood, not one a real uncle.
That's old back in the day, shit.
Niggas be doing that shit now, you little young girl, boy.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, some of these young girls got kids young and their boyfriends and all that. Yeah.
Oh, nah. See.
Then they end up having their own kid and shit like that.
Listen, I have a kid now, but even before I had my daughter, I would date niggas with kids, but my whole thing is I don't do the baby mama drama. Now, as an adult with a preteen, I don't bring drama. So you're not gonna bring drama to me. Feel me? You understand?
Okay.
I don't bring you drama. You ain't gotta worry about that. So don't bring it to me.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't have no drama so much.
So, are we sending nudes or are we not sending nudes?
We sending
That is
nudes.
the question. Oh my God. So you sending nudes?
What is it, 1993?
You know, this is weird
Video
because you're my
camera just came
cousin.
Dudes.
We sending nudes.
Fun.
Oh,
Good
you sending
morning.
nudes?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Have a good day.
Interesting. Are you?
Listen.
I'm just laughing in my head for what this is saying, bro. It's the 5th time I'm holding myself back. Oh my God. Woo.
You know what? Fuck these questions, man.
God, I ain't got nothing to the question. What she said, I'm like, what?
We not sending nudes?
I mean, it depends.
How about we get to the nitty gritty?
It's a lot of it's a lot of indictable
Let's get into what we was talking about the other day. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
I'm taking it.
Oh, you really want to get into that?
I'm taking it.
All right. No. She want to get into
Let's talk about these.
shit.
Yes.
Taking a cup so
These
let her
pick
start. Let
me's.
her do her because I'm about to go in. Go ahead.
Let's talk about these pick-me's. Let's talk about all these bitches that look the same. Why they look the same. Let's talk about what they want. Talk about send the cash out. Remember what we was talking about?
Let's go.
Why is that such a thing on your end? Like,
because I just want to. What I told you, I said is we can talk about it, but I'm not that type. That's not my lane. I'm a different breed. What I told you.
So you sending the message saying send me the cash app before I say good morning?
I'm not.
Wait.
So you are or you not one of them females?
I'm not one of them females. I don't want your money. I got my own money. I bring the table to the fucking table. What the fuck is you talking about?
Well, she said she bringing the table on top of the table.
That's what I heard.
I guess.
This table.
I bring
on
the
top
table to the fucking table.
You heard
And
it?
I'm the most humblest female out here. A lot of people know.
So
You know. Come on. I'm the most humblest. Why do I say I'm the most humblest?
I don't remember.
I used to make 6 figures and I lost it all, right? I was at the railroad,
Oh, nah,
right?
That's a fact.
I was working at the railroad.
Nah, that's a fact.
Young. I started young when my daughter was only 1 and I was 24,
We got some
25. Now I went back to the healthcare field because before the railroad I was an EMT.
I remember that.
I bring the table to the table. I got my own LLC. I do my own, like, you feel me? I don't want your money. I don't want none of that. I prefer your time because when you die, that money gonna burn up.
I'm free, but I want you to get to the next question. I understand what you said. Let's go move forward.
So what's your next question?
I have a question. I'm about to just go in on anything y'all start to say because this is starting to get interesting.
I'm waiting.
My baby, my cousin. So don't do too much. This is my cousin.
Go ahead. The floor is yours,
It's my
brother. That's why you here. What do you have?
I need some more questions.
Ask.
She said she's going to take the floor and start saying questions.
No,
wait for the start
I got
talking.
the floor for the questions, but if you feel like you ready to
I think she got something she wants to get off her chest, so you got to.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Those shits right there from the very magazine,
since niggas ain't shit, and you gave me the look like you ready to talk about that. So why is niggas out here Patrick Swayze-ing people?
Elaborate. Damn, you showing your age. Hold on, slow down.
Bro, talk to you because I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Why you got?
Right, I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be 37.
Why you
in June?
Why you in that talk? Like what's up? Like we had that talk and it's like I wasn't sure what was going on. You wasn't sure what was going on.
Okay, we talking cozy. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Because you wasn't a part of that conversation.
I like this, so let's
That's
get
why
into
you
the
just need
joints.
to be quiet and listen.
Y'all actually get in.
All
these
so
codes.
So what Patrick Swayze did? Ghosting.
Yeah. So
Yo, let me tell y'all, I ain't never been fucking ghosted before.
You sure?
I've never been ghosted before.
You sure?
Up until recently.
Why don't you was married? This is where I come in at. You said you married. You throwing that little ass ring in the camera like I'm married. Okay.
Damn, my shit little.
But you come out.
I'm about to sell my shit though, so I really don't give a fuck.
Hey, listen, I was quiet over here. Y'all make this shit boring. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
So, all right, let's go to marriage. Family can go. You have to be married.
I love going to marriage. Let's go to marriage.
Let's go to marriage. We out.
All right.
And this is the first time that I'm ever doing this. So if y'all don't catch it, oh well. Let's go to marriage. Let's go to
So
marriage.
you don't want to say you was married. You don't throw a ring in the face.
I am in June.
And this guy, hold on. So add on, and this guy, you know, his situation.
All right.
So
June 1st.
It's not about me, Chance.
This is your guest?
No, but
This the guest? She opened
I'm
the
not
door.
about this, Chance.
I'm open the door.
So you don't want her part of the conversation?
I'm not a part of her conversation.
Listen.
She's a part of the
June
conversation.
1st makes 3 years that I've been married to my husband. I met my husband when I was 15 years old, right over there in front of the Apollo Theater.
And you did, oh shit.
I put Rome, who is my mentor, on to the R. Jackie song or whatever, because I'm from Uptown. I'm from former Sugar Hill. They done changed it and switched it up and separated to Washington Heights and Sugar Hill. But I'm from West Explorer. I'm from OSF. And Gramson there. Born and raised. So, anywho.
From Uptown.
I'm from Uptown. I'm not from Brooklyn. I went to high school in Brooklyn. My mother's from Brooklyn. My father is from Harlem. He from Jersey, but you know, he from Harlem.
How is that possible?
I met my husband when I was 15 in front of the Apollo Theater.
Hold on.
We go by birth certificate.
And I was on the...
How is that possible?
Whatever his birth certificate says is where he's from. So.
Oh, so he was born in Newark, but he...
So he's from Jersey.
If I was born in Jersey, then I was born in Jersey. If I was born in Connecticut, I'm from Connecticut.
My daddy might be watching on the Facebook right now.
There's no problem being honest.
His birth certificate say Newark Hospital.
There's no problem. Ask the question. How is that possible?
We on the parents topic or we go on the parents?
You brought up his locale of originality.
We asked.
We go by birth certificates. His birth certificate is not from Harlem.
I was born in Harlem Hospital.
I was born in Harlem Hospital. My birth certificate says Harlem Hospital.
Yeah, it just
so let's get that straight. If you want to get that back straight.
Daddy, if you watching,
yes, school her, please. Let her know you from the bricks. It's different out there. I know, I get it, but let her know you from the bricks.
Anywho, all right. So we going back to all right. Long story short, that's always been my best friend. I didn't know about his street side. I knew him as schoolboy.
Cause he's from the fucking bricks. That's what. Go ahead.
I'm talking about my husband.
Oh.
I didn't know about the street side. I knew him as schoolboy. You did for Jason Fox. You did around Harlem. You from Harlem. When you came from Jamaica, you was living in Harlem. Then you Soundview. A lot of shit with that, right? So I didn't know about your street side.
I'm listening. That's from my phone.
I was 18. Had a miscarriage.
Sorry to hear that.
Next thing I know,
apologies.
Came with the next shade. She loopy like me, so that's all I'ma say. I didn't know that nigga was locked up. He did 5 years up north and then got deported. But the whole time, like when he got released, we were friends. Like we stayed good friends. Like that's my bestie. Like we could talk, do all that, right? Fast forward, I was going through a time period, and the nigga was like, "Yo, I'm tired of all these niggas fucking disrespecting you." And da da da. The nigga got me. He smooth talked me into marriage. But I just want to make one thing clear, because yes, he got deported. He's been deported like 12 years. He ain't need me to get over here. You feel me? My stepdaughter about to be 18 next year.
You said stepdaughter?
My stepdaughter. She out here. She in the Bronx. She about to be 18. You feel me? When the child turns 18, if their parent is in a different country, they can bring them home. So he ain't never need me. That nigga love the ground I fucking walk on. But I can't do it no more. So yes, I am married. However,
but he's over there.
He's over there.
He can't come back.
But how did you end up?
That's a whole different.
He can't come back.
No, that's a whole different another story.
He got the money. Come back.
That's a whole different another story.
Legally, he can't.
We had a lawyer.
Fuck that question, right?
And now we gotta get a whole different lawyer. But fuck all that.
Legally, he can't come back. That's what I said.
Legally, at this point, no. He has a permanent ban.
Yeah, so he's.
There's a whole different lawyer for him to come back.
Especially now, he's already gonna be hard for him to get back.
Like, there's a whole different lawyer for him.
So was my orange cousin making it hard for him to get here?
Huh?
My orange cousin making it hard for him to get here?
That's gonna be harder.
Nah, but he think he about to compete on me. Listen,
he coming home
I
to
can't
you.
even say it. Listen.
That's what you say, he coming home to you?
Long story short, what I will say is I didn't break the vows first. I didn't. I told you this, right?
In confidence.
I didn't break my vows. I was not the one to go and break my vows.
Okay.
I praise this. I go to church. You
all
feel
right,
me?
let's get some juicy, but come on, move forward. Let's go. So now
how the fuck did you end
So
up
now my situation
ghosted?
is I'm living my life.
Okay, cool.
YOLO.
So how did you end up in the ghosted category?
So you just gonna wear the ring because that's to throw up people or just
Nah, I upgraded
the loyalty?
us.
Huh?
Both. I upgraded us.
Yo, you heard how many tables she brought on top of this table?
Legally.
20 minutes ago?
But I upgraded us. So even if when legally I get rid of that.
But you just said he broke the vows and y'all not married no more. I'm confused.
No, we're still married. I told you, he didn't hear me in the beginning.
Well,
June 1st, we make 3 years.
I heard that part, but then you went and said that, he broke the marriage vows. Something like that.
So now I gotta go file the paperwork.
No more.
But legally, on paper, we still married.
But y'all gonna get a divorce, you're trying to say. I'm not trying to
I'm trying to get a divorce.
We're trying to get a divorce, okay.
Now, will he let me? I don't know.
So you still gonna wear the ring knowing that you want a divorce?
Yeah.
That's weird, but okay. Next, to you. Okay.
That's weird.
That's fucking weird, but.
So take off the ring because I'm on a divorce when I'm still married?
You never went the ring no more. You still wear the ring? I can see when he passed away, you want to show the love.
Listen,
now
don't
you
get
still
me
wear the ring
started on
just for
that.
show. So that's just to say you go in the club, niggas see the ring like, oh, she married.
Hold on, we can't.
Oh, good.
Please don't get me started on that because
Well,
nobody respects this shit.
Oh, wow. Hey, see, hey, something new to me.
Yeah.
Nobody respects this shit.
So do you respect it when even though they don't respect it? How about that?
The pussy rate goes up for a male with a band.
Until one point
I'm
I said,
Right now, you don't have to.
the disrespect, I'm going to keep going through the disrespect. I'm going to sit there and be a dummy. I'm never going to be a dummy. I never was a dummy. I will never be a dummy. No.
Dude, you cannot talk about nothing in this category you don't want to talk. So you need to be quiet, please, because if you say something, I'm going to throw that, you're going to be quiet. Like, come on. Stop trying to line shit up because I'm going to line it up. You like, oh,
no, he would have took about getting, you okay?
I'm confused.
Excuse
now,
me.
continue as you're going.
You want to talk about getting ghosted.
I'm trying to figure out what Skeet
getting ghosted.
I said nothing about, I've been asked you that like 5 times over.
Alright, say it again, I'm sorry.
How the fuck did you end up on the ghosted list?
I don't even know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Like, so the person see you for the first time and you never heard from him again?
Nah, hell no.
So
that is not what happened.
I can probably answer the question how you got ghosts.
Just communication just stopped.
On what end? Your end or his end?
Listen.
And the last thing y'all talked, the conversation was about what?
Linking up.
So when the first time he seen you in person?
How old was I?
And for how you say HIPAA violation.
We not violating him over here, you know.
We use cartoon character names in reference of the person.
Gotcha.
I don't care what y'all talk about costume character. Forward. Let's continue on going at. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna 100% tell you probably why, in my opinion, how he just ghost you. But you gotta give me information. You can't just say, "Oh, this that." He's seen you how many times in person? Why you keep looking at this guy?
He asking.
Why you keep looking at him?
I'm just here.
Ask your question. How many times you seen him in person?
I'm a moderator at this point.
Over 10 years plus.
Okay.
So you've seen this person over 10 years. You've been with this person, or you've seen them, or you have been intimate or whatever. What?
Seen him.
Just seeing them. Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Hey, you wanna go out to movies? Hey, you wanna get a cup of coffee? I'm asking you. You just see him. So just walking past type of seeing. Are you trying to say? So he's a stalker.
Yeah, type shit.
Oh, so you're a stalker for 10 years. Okay. That's what we getting at. So.
Absolutely the fuck not.
So when did you
asking?
When did you first start speaking to the person? Other than hi and passing by, because you give me very little information that working with.
How long you been speaking? Or when?
Like, she give me very little information.
When was the first time you started speaking to this individual?
March 20th.
Of what year?
This year, so 3 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Oh, so you got ghosted recently?
Hmm?
You got ghosted recently?
Yeah.
Nothing happened?
Never been ghosted before.
No. I'm trying to put this shit together because I'm about to tell you why, like, in my opinion, why you got ghosted. Because see, like, when people get ghosted, it's a big deal. Why y'all sweat shit like that? Let me get to that part.
Well, y'all. He said y'all.
I'm talking all humans, men and
He's
female.
asking from your perspective as a
Not
female.
really.
Men and female. Why people get mad when they get ghosted?
I wasn't bad. I was just
maybe that person is dodging that situation before it get even worse than what they seen was about to happen.
Oh wow.
I'm being honest. Maybe they didn't like to walk the block like, nah, I'm good, this is getting too crazy. Maybe probably, I see I'm throwing these maybes out there. Because you're not giving me information on what it could be. Maybe he got a new piece that's better. Who the fuck knows?
He asked him the
I'm gonna fuck you up. What time we take a break? We got 19 minutes left.
Where you running from? I'm trying to find out because I'm going to tell you why you got to go.
He asking the question. This is a legit question.
Every man is different.
I'm not even mad at it.
I could be wrong about what I'm about to say. Who the fuck knows?
We adults here. We adults
exactly.
here.
I'm on Facebook Live, yo.
Oh, God.
Okay, we.
This is probably why you got ghosted, because of what you're doing right now.
On Facebook
Right?
Live.
You know, well, everything we're going on right now, dodging questions, this, that, third.
I'm not
That's why you got
dodging
ghosted.
questions.
When you on the phone talking to him, you probably mad loud in here.
Go
He
like
like,
my feet.
I'm just saying.
My father is on my fucking Facebook, son.
Go on, man. We're talking about personal.
You feel me?
Yo, bro, I got one backwards, bro. You got one backwards in my name. This is wild,
He gotta
bro.
go. He in there now.
I don't know.
You might want to check.
I don't know.
That's your live.
What y'all talking about?
Oh, that was feature bad times. Listen.
I'm listening.
So-
I've been trying to listen for the last 15 minutes.
Apparently.
Said don't eat with your mouth full. Cause that shit nasty, but it's alright.
Nah, he not rolling out.
He thought I was
That last one was crazy.
Now you complaining.
like me. I'm mad cool. I could vibe. We could chill.
She's
I didn't-
He thought I was looking for a relationship.
I'm trying to figure out.
He thought I was looking for a relationship.
Okay, so then now you know why you go.
So
You
what,
don't
you was
want
looking for a
one.
relationship?
No, absolutely. The fuck, dude.
So why didn't you make that known from the beginning?
It's something that she did that made her feel that way. That's why.
When I said we can link our kids together.
Link our kids together?
By the summertime.
No, that's too close. That's too much.
Wow.
I'm being honest.
Okay.
Wow.
That's just
From a
that's too
male
much.
perspective, okay. You doing signs and symbols and shit.
Nah, I'm trying to talk to my cameraman.
Like,
I'm trying to be sad.
Oh.
and right there, that's to pump the brakes. Like, nah, we cool. We at, but why the kids gotta get involved? That's like it's not.
You.
The whatchamacallit?
What?
The light.
What about
What's
it?
wrong with the light?
Oh, this one turned on? That just means the person died.
Okay,
We still
never
got this
mind.
one.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was the situation.
Well,
but I don't
I went through
care.
all that and
Because I wasn't looking like, you feel me? But I'm mad chill. We could, if we vibing.
Yeah, bro, because that was some bullshit. I just went through all that.
So you
said
gonna
that
blow
from
your
the
hot ass breath in my face though?
beginning. Yeah, my bad.
Wait, say that one more time.
Nothing.
Come on, Skittle.
I'm on the next
Do
page.
that shit, bro.
You passed it. You missed the bus. It's gone.
Ooh!
It's gone.
That's my co-host.
I
I told
missed the
you.
buzz. Got it. Okay.
Jump on that next flight. Probably catch up with us because you not. All right. Next thing. Are you all right? You happy that he goes you? Moving forward. Waiting for the next piece.
Oh, now I'm moving forward. I tried the whole, like this, the past couple of days. I said, let me try. Alright, so I'm past that. We
I'm
moving
curious. So the
forward.
whole time you was married, your boy was here in the States or he was out there?
Out there.
And you was loyal with having no type of relations with nobody?
Yeah. Oh, that was on the list. Long distance relationships. Does it work?
It depends on the people, but in your situation,
It does
it's
depend
not
on
going to
people.
work.
No, it does depend on the
It's not gonna
people.
work.
It does.
So you feel that he's living, never coming back into another state,
So we
and you willing to go back and forth, and this, that, and third, you
We
know?
recently found out that he has a permanent bid because we hired a lawyer.
Okay, I don't,
So now-
We don't care about
that's
his
your
legal concerns.
We talking about what we talking about.
Relationship.
So in this mix of this whole marriage thing you have going on, you just fly back and forth, but he can't come. So you just back and
Yeah.
forth. Okay.
You gotta leave.
That's my
That's like
vacation.
jail. You know, that's like somebody in jail. Constantly go back and forth to visits. It's that you go into a place to stay for a little longer, but you gotta leave eventually. Because you ain't gonna want to live down there where you at. Because if you did, you would have stayed your ass down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, technical, you the wife, you in the States, so.
I mean, when
And
I
hold on. Somebody talk to me real quick.
no, I still got my car.
if you was really married to this person, knowing that he's got deported back to the country, probably you established in the States, y'all will try to find a way to work something out where y'all can see each other more often. Maybe move down there and build your business corporation down there until he gets situated. Because y'all say you got lawyers, I got this. Yeah, why not?
Maybe if I didn't have a
let's buy this
child.
house out here. Huh?
If I didn't have a child, probably, yeah.
Take the family down there. Why not?
Nah.
Because I'm a father. I want to be next to my kid and my wife. I'm sorry. Unless I'm being all hopping over the gate every chance I can to get back into the States. I'm different. I'm not just going to go deport to another state and not try to get back. Knowing that my kids and my wife is in another state. Nah,
You heard it here
That's
first.
what working on
Skeet
that.
is
Well,
going
like I said again, every
through
man
the
is
waters
different.
for his
He been working
family.
on that shit.
Now, if it's where she understand where we going and how I feel, both feel like, no, I'm moving out there. Let's do this. Let's give this kid 2 types of lives.
So
He got his U.S. credentials, so he can go back anytime he want, and her. So he gonna learn whatever language I am down here and family stuff down here, and go back.
I'm
home.
sorry, I'm not moving my child to a third world country. That's all. I'm not.
A third world country is what? What you consider a third world country?
I'm not moving my child to Jamaica.
What's wrong with
It's not a
Jamaica?
third world country. It's
Damn
like
sure
places
not.
out there.
That's fucked up, bro.
Just
Third world country is like the
he may
Bronx
live
used
in
to
the
be.
country.
It's like how the Bronx used to be.
Country.
You know how the Bronx used to be, all them buildings with bricks and shit on the ground? That's how a third world country live. Jamaica's not like that. Jamaica DR is like the same hub.
Yeah.
They
Have y'all ever been to
different.
Spanish Town? You been to Spanish Town?
Spanish not, no, I've been in Jamaica before. But I
Have you
haven't
been to
good.
Spanish Town, Jamaica?
Now teach me.
Have you been to Spanish
No, I
Town,
haven't.
Jamaica? All right, I'm going to the fucking. I gotta go to the ATM, right?
Mm-hmm.
We walking. I gotta turn my fucking rings around. It's
Okay.
motherfuckers walking
You're
around
American
barefoot
life.
like
You're-
it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Like that's their everyday life.
That's everywhere.
That's
That's
a third
everywhere.
world country. When you think about Jamaica, y'all
That's
thinking about
2/5 right now.
Everywhere. That's on the train
Hold
talk.
on.
At this time right now, that's
Hold
2/5.
on.
Somebody getting booked right
You can try
now.
to make any point. I'm gonna go
Oh
throw something
my
right back.
God.
Go ahead.
Serious?
Third world country.
That's a third world country.
It's like 2 o'clock on a 2 train. Continue. What happened? Yeah. 2 o'clock on a 2 train. We gonna
Okay.
fly you out there in Jamaica.
I would never move
What's the
my
nigga smoking
child.
crack like this?
I would never.
Hey, yo, I
if
want
I'm
the-
gonna move
I want
my
the
child
credit
out
cards. I
this
want the
country,
credit
it's gonna be
cards.
to Dubai or anywhere in Europe.
Wait, say
I'm
that
not. I will never move my child to fucking
You said
Jamaica.
Dubai. You
Dubai or
you wouldn't move it to Dubai?
I would move her to either Europe or Dubai. I'm not moving her to Jamaica.
Why would you go to those 2 places?
Damn, why you coming here? I would.
I would not move my child to live in Jamaica.
All right.
Why not?
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. It's the churches.
So why don't you with the?
See, the
hold on.
thing is that
I'm about to
y'all
go.
used
I'm
to,
about
when
to
y'all
go.
fly to Jamaica, y'all going to Montego Bay, y'all going to Negril, you might hit
So-
Ocho. If you hit Kingston, you're in the tourist spot.
So
This
you
nigga
tell me-
left me in the trenches.
All right, so you tell
Hold
me.
on.
Go ahead.
This nigga left me in the trenches. When I go out there, I'm in the trenches, all right? I done been in the countryside and showered outside in the cold water.
Okay.
Took a shit outside.
Okay, I did that too.
They do that in
I did
John,
upstate.
do that down south.
I was 11 years old.
All right,
Oh,
now,
my.
let's fast
Say.
forward. Let's go to Spanish Town.
Damn, I'm
They
listening.
got
Don't fuck
outhouses
you.
down south,
It's
my mom.
I got one
Listen,
demonstrator.
it's a third world country.
All right.
It's
You know
third
what
world
I'm
countries in the
Listen,
States.
this
man.
nigga get a job, his weekly pay is equivalent to $60 US. What are you doing for me?
So why you with him? Why you married him?
Because I love it. Hold on.
You said what? You love
Hold
Say the
on.
L word. And I got more to on. That's what you said, because you what?
I love my nigga. I fuck with my
Okay.
nigga.
So why you worry about what he's making? Why can't I
I'm
get
not worried about what he's making. This
You
nigga
just said
it.
Yo, what I'm saying is, y'all saying Jamaica's not a third world country. How is that not a third world country when the
Because-
motherfucker goes to
You
work
wanna know
and
why?
they make 60 equivalent US dollars?
All right, I got one for
Make
you.
it make sense. How is
I
that not a
am.
third world
I
country?
am. I'm making sense right now. Who said you had to live in that part of Jamaica?
That's a fact.
One, hold on, let me finish. Now, let me finish.
So they
You,
supposed-
hold on. You got bread. He got a little bit of bread. If y'all probably a couple, married husband and wife,
Yeah,
y'all
we
supposed to
supposed to have
build. Hold
business and all
on. Y'all
that.
supposed to build a foundation out of this so-called third world country.
Absolutely.
Finish.
Absolutely.
Hold on, out of this third world country, babe, I'm I'm coming down to Jamaica. I'm not living there. All right, so what you want to do? I found the spot here. Let's start here and work our way up. What the fuck is the problem? Who said you had to live there? You tell us all about this shit. I said that's like the 2 train. Bro, get on the 8 train and go somewhere to the fucking on the east side in a nice apartment.
So you forgot the beginning of this whole shit when I said if I could bring the table to the table.
Right, so what's the problem? You moving out the third world country part of Jamaica to the good part of Jamaica. And there's a lot of good parts of Jamaica. What? Come on, because you can lift him up and help him whatever little he got.
So you trying to say I ain't help lift my nigga up? Let me tell you
I'm just saying.
Let me tell
I'm just saying. You can play by the third world country and then you say, I'm not doing
here we
that.
go. I love it. And it comes from every fucking body. And it's my first time speaking on my fucking marriage. I ain't never speak on my marriage.
Okay.
June 1st make 3 years. Every 2 weeks I was sending this nigga money. I was sending this nigga enough money for me to have land out there already. For me to have land and a crib out there already. That's how much I sent him.
That's that good weed.
So it ain't always about the bitch. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It's not always about the female. Hold on. Because I hold my husband down to this fucking day. Hold on. Hold on.
Man, listen.
As much money as I sit down there, I should have land and a property.
Okay.
And I don't. Why?
And I'm asking you why.
As much money as I sit down there,
I want to ask you
why don't I have it?
You answer that question. Why? Why? You answer.
Because y'all niggas so quick. Hold on. Y'all niggas be so quick, right? Oh, this. You dang sit out your mouth. I don't hold this nigga down. This nigga used to get a fucking, if not every 2 weeks, weekly fucking money, bread, cent. Nigga, I should have my own house out. I should have a deed in my name out here. And out there. Hold on.
Should. Hold on.
The amount of money I sent this nigga, I should have a deed in my name out here and out there. All I got to my name is my LLC, which I have not put money into. I got an EIN. I got all that.
And why is
because y'all know. Because you really try to come at me. Oh, you don't hold him down. Don't ever. Nah. That's the problem.
You hold him down, but there's nothing coming back to the table.
So who? Why?
I don't. You talking about
it's marriage a one-way street or a two-way street? It's marriage a one-way street or a two-way street?
Where did it go?
Where did it go? Look.
Where's it at?
Look.
Oh, liquor?
Oh.
You bought liquor?
Oh.
You got a company?
Me?
You got a company's liquor or?
It ain't me.
So your money got.
It ain't me.
Your money got poofed.
It's not me.
Your money got poofed.
It's not me.
Your money got poofed?
It went all the way to here. So don't ever say I don't hold my nigga down. Don't ever. Then you cannot sit here.
I don't hear enough. You say you hold him down. You said the brain poofed.
He didn't say that shit. He said that.
I'm saying it right now. How you hold him down by giving him money to poof? How many times you poof the money?
You heard what the fuck he said. He said he poofed that shit.
Yeah, she has nothing to look forward to. She's back in the third world country. So let's do the math. You send money from this day, that day, this month, this year, this whatever, and he's a good businessman. Y'all would not be living in the third world country. Y'all would have a little house somewhere at the end of the third world country, but safely.
I would have my business, my little hut.
Right, so why are you mad? Because you
my
fucked
land.
up?
I didn't fuck her, so now I fucked up?
Because you kept sending the money. You kept sending this, you kept doing this. Now open your eyes like, wait, this shit ain't adding up. I'm not going out into this hood, you let me in the trap, but what happened to this bread? I'm trying to figure this shit the fuck out.
So you think I did it? You think
if you can sit that whole nigga down.
You think I did it?
If you sit that whole nigga down.
You think I did it,
to my bros, there's a lot more females out here like that. So
hold on.
snatch them up. That's when y'all milk them. Y'all gonna laugh for the summer freshman.
Hold on.
Oh, y'all go to jams, get fresh and all that.
Now it's melt them up, right?
Oh man.
Right? Right?
You hear the rebuttal. You could correct that statement.
That's like
How you got to correct it.
He went from telling me I don't hold this nigga down to now I tell him what the real problem is.
The real problem
and now it's like, wait,
you're holding somebody down that's not doing nothing for you.
But what did I take though? When I went down there, what did I take?
You was in the hood.
I took vows though. No, I took vows through better, the worst, sickness, health. Then I take serious.
So
right?
better the worst, sickness, and health. You should be a woman and put on the pen and say, "Listen, motherfucker, we moving out this bitch, and I don't give a fuck what you say." No,
So
I'm not saying you gotta sometimes stand your grounds as a woman.
So you think I'll have it?
I don't think so, cause you back in the situation and you waited this long, and then you still fucking with him while he's still in another country.
Am I?
How long? No, I said before. How long? Okay, so when you stopped?
Because we literally
You started at 15. You started at 15, which is a very young age. Hold on, we get time. You started at 15 at a very young age until the time you stopped. So in between that, how long?
No. I met him in front of the Apollo Theater when I was 15.
When you started dealing with him, got seriously. Hold him down. That's my nigga.
2022.
What was your talking phase for him?
2021.
What was your talking phase for him?
2020 up until.
So you're mad at your age-15. Y'all started
You
seriously.
ain't let him get crazy until 2020.
Wait.
2022 is
We
what
got
you said?
married in 2022.
And before that, how long y'all together?
2022.
This shit's all the way bad, bro.
But listen, hold on. What I said in the
All the way
beginning.
bad.
He don't need me.
I thought I was bad. This shit. Bro, I like this shit.
What I said though, he don't need me, right?
Listen, at the end of the day,
My stepdaughter could
bro,
bring him home
I don't know
this year.
who you are, but
My
I
stepdaughter could
congratulate
bring him
you
home.
on my old shit. Like,
nah, cause
keep
you
doing what you're
violated
doing.
it.
Nah, man,
You
it
did
is
the
what it is,
whole
bro.
typical how niggas do females.
No.
How
You
do
fell
you-
for the
how-
shit.
What's that?
You fell for it.
How
But
do
go
you-
ahead.
you
Go
feel that?
ahead.
Oh, you ain't hold him down. You don't want to hold him down. Why you don't want to move down there? We about to take a break in 3 minutes.
No, we got
I'm
time.
doing my
Hold that
job.
shit.
How you
Yeah, I
doing
said
my
that.
job?
Yeah, I
You know
said
what,
it.
matter of fact?
Nah.
I use the restroom.
I got some in-house sponsors to drop, you feel me? Harlem Plates,
Easter
my
hunt.
family,
Easter hunt.
Young Nia is hosting the Easter hunt. You feel me?
They gonna have
You can donate if you want.
expensive.
Any Easter supplies you can think of,
Eggs
chocolate,
is expensive,
stuff like that.
y'all.
If you feel like you want to do that,
Fucking bozo,
you know how to
bro.
reach myself.
What?
You a bozo, bro.
What?
Also,
Yo,
another
that's
in-house
crazy.
drop.
I want to buy a few that's down with you. I
merch.
call that.
I wanna
And
shout
don't
out my
mean to
boy,
admit it, but yeah. 'Cause
Ed over at
those
Royal
actions,
Vision.
It don't add up. It don't.
I want to shout out my young
But
guys
it's
over
me,
at
right?
Third Base. They make their own merch. Shout out to y'all at Third Base.
It's me. Okay.
And he's like a nigga up north just trying to get money.
Aurora
That's it.
NYC.
Send me a package.
If I said it wrong, my brother,
55.
please get to me.
Hey, yo.
Let me know.
I got
That
receipts.
joint.
Like, you be like, I got receipts.
Type shit.
Who
Yeah,
else?
see my picture.
I promise you.
Hey, yo, that shit go to the Western Union, yo.
Hold on.
Why that shit go to the Western Union? All right, I got it. I got the number.
Hold on. I need the floor real quick. I want to take a moment for my brother Brandon Green. He just passed recently. His clothing brand was DDT. Don't trust them. You feel me? He was out of River Park Towers. That was my man, first classmate I had when I moved to the Bronx and started school. And it's sad to say that I lost a good friend in the last week. You feel me?
Yo, what happened to those joint?
Nah, that shit was unraveling funny. If you can get it to unroll and make it happen, champ.
I'm not, all right, it caught on fire. But listen, so
Thank you guys for
I
coming
smelled
back.
it,
The car blew up. How
I
many
really
told
hope
that?
you wash your mittens after going to the
That's sad. You gotta answer that. You gotta answer it. That's
it didn't
sad.
blow up. No, it didn't. It just caught on
You and the
fire.
front part got that shit didn't blow up.
Thank you guys for coming back from the break. I hope you wash your mittens, got your snacks,
No, I'm
and ready to
my
sit down and
snacks.
enjoy the rest of this greatness we got for you. So where was we at, Skeet?
I'm 2-0.
You 2-0. God damn. You sound like Ali.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't want to be nobody else. No respect, no disrespect, but I'm just myself.
Y'all do music?
You can't play music after my
No, I'm saying, do y'all do? You still be
I'm
into artists and
I'm
shit?
involved in music. Yes, I do.
Yes, I'm involved with some music too.
Gotta switch it up. We gotta get some music shit.
No, we
Alright,
don't.
we'll talk about that
Why
at a
not?
later
Like he
date.
said, no, we don't.
That'll be a later conversation.
Alright, what's the next?
I'm letting my niggas do what they gotta do over here.
Well, we finished.
Y'all heard it here first.
And I heard what you
My guys,
involved
y'all know
with.
Y'all wanna drive the boat?
That's a
I heard that you involved with, so no. My niggas gonna ride with the king and that's it. Fuck.
Huh?
We ain't going that direction.
Y'all not? Y'all don't want to? Not in 2025, but you got Sexy Red. She got a new song coming out.
Trash.
Hoochie Coochie.
I don't listen to that shit.
Trash. You listened to it because you heard it a couple of times.
I ain't hear it. It just came
I
up
don't
on my
listen to
feed.
it.
How many times you heard music?
TikTok.
How many times you dance to music?
Every
What?
day you hear it.
I was out with my kid, but it's the song
So you
with
tell me
Drake.
the only point that you go
So
this song
Drake
always
Drake is first on that song though.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
my
like-
question. As many times you heard it, and people that you know the labels and all that, you tell me that's the only one time, and the only one time you dance to the song that you say.
No, I don't dance to her. I don't listen to her. I think she's disgusting.
Okay. I mean the same
But
thing.
you just had
I'm
enjoyment
sorry.
when you said she was.
I don't watch baddies. I don't watch none of them shows. I think it's disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. It's just showing how you're really good for money. Simple as that.
That's a fact.
And
All that shit
in the
is scripted.
future,
You know
as
that,
time
right?
goes on, TV gonna turn that way because that's what people only gonna want to watch.
Niggas like fake
Violence
reality TV.
and you
I
know,
feel like-
conflict.
And sex, because sex sells, right?
There
But
you
think
go.
about back
That's
in the day
been
with
since the
Little
beginning
Kim.
of time.
What about Lil Kim?
Sex been selling.
Right, because think about back in the day, Little Kim
That's
album.
as far as you go
With
back.
her whole.
That's as far as you go.
Sex been selling. We talking Foxy
I mean, we could go
Brown.
further,
and all that.
That's how for like you do, because then that's more details and more
We talking
information.
Foxy Brown.
So you
and
stop it
before
right
that.
there.
But now they getting too. Y'all getting out of line with it.
You got.
Y'all
But hold
too-
on. But we have to.
They even sexual.
Hold on. We have to fix that. Are we talking about female sex rap? Because female sex rap started around Lil Kim era. Because
I mean,
Boss,
Adina
she was
Howard.
never just like that.
Adina
Queen
Howard.
Latifah,
Adina Howard wasn't, but
You know what
she
I'm
did
saying?
have that song.
MC Light
so
wasn't.
she had,
Queen
right.
Latifah wasn't. You know, but as the 90s came in,
Forget the 90s. You gotta go past the 90s.
No,
You
it
gotta
started
go
in the 90s.
2000.
when Lil Kim's first album came out, bro. When the first album from Lil Kim came out.
All right, but they
He was-
still
Hold on, we
were-
go to the pop. Let's go to pop. Let's go to pop music that was dressed like that. That's Lil Kim, in my opinion.
That's
That's where Lil Kim got most of her looks from. She went to pop art, which is Madonna. You know what I'm saying? In that category, because she been just like that for
And they
years.
sexualized her.
For
even
years.
More later.
Yeah, we talking about music. Let's
But
talk about
they did
music.
sexualize her.
So somebody in that camp was like, yo, let's dress this way, do that way. And that's when hip hop started dressing this way, that way. Pop was
Now
doing
they
before
doing
rap.
STDs and shit. Listen, I don't know.
You said STD, how we just jump from that to that? What's
Yeah,
going
she
on?
did a ski.
It's not.
What,
You
what,
just
what are you
did a
talking
ski.
Look
about?
at Sexy Red. You can't compare Sexy
Wait, so
Red
you
to
saying,
Kim and
you
Five.
saying the,
Why not?
so you saying the music is promoting
Yeah,
or
like
increasing
increasingly,
the rate of
like
STDs?
it's like,
What it is, hold on.
or maybe I'm getting old.
No.
That's just
hold on.
telling me.
The shit that, hold on, no. The shit you listen to Lil Kim is the same shit someone she's saying is that she be more explicit. She deeper. This that nasty with it.
Oh, that's-
Kim was just on some
Madonna's done.
respectful, but you gonna give this butt some She over here talking about eating ass and this, that, third, with no kind of weird shit going on. But we
Wow.
know they're in tune with that, but they put in a different format. She put a straightforward format. And it's selling because the young kids think that's cool.
Cool.
All right?
That's the
Hold on.
fucking
You thought it was cool when
No.
Lil Kim was saying it. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I did.
Yeah.
What?
You probably had a little. You probably had, hold on.
I used to be.
You probably had pillows. Hold on, watch
You
this.
might be right.
You probably have pillows in your pants like, yeah, you had pillows in your
I
joint.
did. Hell no.
You probably have
I'm gonna
pillows.
kick
Yeah.
my ass.
The fuck?
With the pull-ups?
The most I did was fucking stuff tissue. That's the most I did. My mother would have kicked my ass.
So move forward.
Shit, you know what's crazy? My kid already know. We ain't about to twerk. She'll be dancing anywhere. She'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do it, cause my mama gonna kick.
I thought you was
My mama
promoting.
probably gonna send me back to where I came from.
I thought you was promoting young kids.
Okay,
dance
so
like
she's
that.
No, how
not with
absolutely
the
the
twerking.
fuck
I'm about to
not.
say.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
your moms that don't allow the kids
The
to
fuck?
We
Not.
appreciate you moms. We really do.
Shit ain't no
And you girl dads.
It's not
We
cute.
appreciate you girl dads as well.
It's not cute.
My brother a girl
At
dad,
all.
myself a girl dad.
Not
So
cute.
yes, we don't condone that twerking shit. No, we don't.
Right.
We don't.
Hell,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
my
even
bad.
talk in the club.
And the cameraman himself, girl dad. So we
Girl
don't
dad.
allow it.
Absolutely
We
not
jacking
condoning that.
But
Two,
yeah.
oh, I got 3 kids. 1 human and 2 fur babies.
That's
Skeet,
another
what
story.
you want to talk about, man? This your show.
You got a lot on
I'm
this
just here
chest,
just.
man.
I feel like tonight was...
since we came back from the break, I mean, we left off on some stuff that we gonna leave there at the break.
Yeah, we
but
gonna leave it.
It's some other stuff that you may have that you might want to ask, and I feel like it's weighing on you a little
It
bit.
ain't nothing on me. I'm just going on what she's going on. I just figured out what she said.
And the assessment, you got the assessment. Now provide the questions.
I don't have to provide no questions. I want to see how official that she could throw back. Like, I'm gonna say her. She's a guest.
Well, I sent you.
She's
you
a
know,
guest. I'm
I
not
sent
being
you-
that Vanity
You
magazine.
can spice it up.
So somebody, whoever your friend is, she sat there and went through Vanity magazine like,
She
oh, this
went,
a good
no, she
one.
put it in Chat GPT.
Oh, this is a
Tell
good
her
one.
stop using that free
Don't go
shit.
hard on my sister.
Stop using that free shit. Next time, pay. You get better questions if you pay next time.
No,
Yo, I
use your
am
own mind.
crying.
Use your own thoughts.
That too.
Like, come on, that's
You
better.
could
than
have
just
typed
come
that
up
into
with
Google. I wish I had my tablet this episode, but I don't.
Like, that shit crazy. You got Vanity magazine. Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
man. Don't ever do that shit again, B. Pay for your account next time, man. But yeah, man.
Shit, fucking.
Um,
GYN. Looking
The
at
what?
magazines, writing GYN.
And the
Look
GYN.
Gynecology? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
reading magazines
magazines.
and writing shit out the magazines.
shit out of the Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, that shit to be on the
like
table,
that. We don't
right there,
jack
the
that.
fuck.
I don't even know why I did it. I mean, I tried to spice it up as well as possible, but you know,
It was
that's your host trying to show versatility. But yeah, that Chat GBT was nasty work. Pay next time, please.
So showing.
Please.
First of all, we were happy. We spoke about some good shit the other day, and you don't want to say it now. And I don't know why you want to say it now
Because I smoke a lot of weed and I'm mad.
I don't care about
so
nothing.
you gotta jog my
So anybody feel away? Anybody feel away?
For the way about what? You ain't saying up for somebody for the way about.
So talk about let's talk about the topics we were discussing.
Somebody feel away.
What, the ghosting portion?
No,
You're
forget
still
fuck
on that
ghosting.
shit.
So what are
We're
we
not gonna
talking
go
about? I
there.
smoke a lot of weed. Help me out.
You was talking about how females wanted to talk about,
Oh, yeah,
you
the
can't get my
pic-
number until you cash at me.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, we did
I don't
kind of go off on
want
that.
I don't want the cheesecake factory. You gotta take me to Ruth's Chris or Philippe Child.
So okay,
Right,
okay, so that's what it was.
That's what
So-
it was. Yes.
so
now
You
you
want
remember it.
your opinion on how you
Nah,
want to
so
go?
we did have kind of like some small talk about how some of these pick-me joints out here be asking to go certain places,
Okay.
but excuse me, let me use a better phrase of words. They don't
They don't fit the criteria for
they
that
don't
person
present
also?
that criteria
Yeah, they don't really
of
go
being
there.
sent or being not sent but being offered out to that venue.
Basically, we say she's not the material for that certain restaurant that she's talking about.
Basically,
Street
y'all
terms,
don't deserve Ricardos and Skinos and
Who's y'all?
Ruth's Chris and Morton's.
Who's
The
y'all?
females.
Deserve
Listen to
it.
the females. A lot of y'all don't deserve
Okay.
Ricardos, Morton's.
But who you say they don't? They probably just so nice to deserve that. Who say they don't?
Right.
Positive or negative? Who
He's
said
talking
no?
about the ones that's like,
That's
That-
like what?
that was the conversation.
You
I
gotta be
was
a little
asking.
more specific with what I said.
That was
this.
the conversation
That
I
shit
was
sound
asking.
crazy. Y'all just gonna
What's
pick
your
out
perspective on that?
Well,
Are you one of them or are you not one of them?
Hold on, so
I'm
that
not one
action.
of them because listen, I don't want your money. I got my own money.
This is everywhere right now. Hold on, so y'all
So
asking.
everybody's saying that. So now the perspective is, because since you got your own money, you don't want nobody money, how can they approach you and not know what
What
they're
I
gonna
mean
get?
is,
What?
I'm not gonna say, "Oh, good morning. Where's my lunch money and my cash app?" That's not what I'm doing. That's what you asked. That's what you said.
No,
You
'cause
said
that's
these-
the- that's
you
the
said
questions
these
that's going
pick-me's.
around. A lot of
He
those-
basically saying these
Yeah.
pick-me's
The
be
build
on
the body
some,
chicks.
oh, where's my
Them too.
$100 lunch money?
Yeah.
Bitch, lunch ain't $100 if you got the McDonald's app if you got the Chick-fil-A app, if you got the fucking Chipotle app, lunch ain't $100. Chipotle is about $15 for me.
She saving that shit for a pair of shoes.
Huh?
She said that for a pair of shoes.
Or she probably doing nails and all that other great shit.
No, because if you send a lunch money for $100,
I got my nails done on my lunch
they
break.
get more money on that night. Like
My nails and my feet cost me $78 on my lunch break.
So you saying that?
And I did it myself.
6, 5,
On my own
6, 7
shit.
niggas?
$100 a day is $500, right? She's not blowing
That's
no
times 5
$100 lunch.
niggas.
Wait,
So you saying
what?
she gonna get $100 from 5 niggas?
She probably do.
You getting $100 from 5 niggas?
Hold on.
I'm not getting money from no nigga.
Hold on.
Teach me the game.
Hold on, I got
I figured
one.
I asked.
There's ones out here that be sending niggas texts out. Listen, send me this. I got you on this. Yeah. Put the puzzle together if you can.
Oh, but I can't do that shit. But
Exactly.
Skeet can. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
So
My puzzle's easy.
She need to cash that for said favor.
Yeah.
That's
I went to Miami.
That's modern
Hold
day.
on. Hold on, friend, so smooth. They
You
put
wanna
the
know
phone-
what's so
hold on,
crazy?
Check this out. They put the phones on it. It's in one text, right? One paragraph. Paste it. Send that shit to like 7 dudes and maybe 10 dudes. I
That's
shit you
wicked.
not.
That's what
So-
y'all be doing?
so-
I sat at BBQs and watched this shit go down. Like,
You want to know what's so wicked?
Shit, my birthday
All that
in June.
now,
I'm
bro?
trying to be out the country.
Yo, you
Let
wanna know
me
what they
take
call
notes
that
real
now?
quick.
They call
So-
that shit modern day prostitution.
Oh.
yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Like the chicks that's going to Dubai to get peed and shitted on?
No, that's different.
Yeah, that is different.
That's
Y'all
different.
fucking nasty.
That's different. I don't even know
Nasty
what happened
assholes.
there.
Like, so if I make a feet finder page, that's prostitution?
No, that's just
Oh.
It's part of
that's
sex.
just
So if
fetish.
I make an
That's a
OnlyFans-
It's a
fetish.
fetish. It's part of sex.
That's a fetish. If you made an OnlyFans and only showing your feet, that's a fetish.
It's part of sex.
Yeah, that's a sexual fetish.
So it's not prostitution?
No, it's
No,
Okay.
you're not showing your body
See,
parts.
I can't get jiggy with y'all. I'm not doing no
Tell
fucking
you to show
prostitution.
a
That's what y'all be doing?
A physical.
Come
body
on,
part.
girls.
You're in trouble.
So what you promoting feet?
See, that's why we need the
Fetishes?
rappers like Eve, yo.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Erica Badu.
Wait.
Y'all wouldn't be out here doing the shit y'all doing.
You do know what she did the other night, right?
Who? Erica Badu?
Yes.
Oh, with the fake bodysuit on?
Yeah, so yeah.
Depicting the black woman. You don't know.
She sent a message.
That's not the
all it's
article
for.
I saw.
She sent a message. That's all it is.
The article I saw, she was making funny of the BBW women
Yeah.
that bought their
What's
bodies.
wrong with that?
Oh, I thought she
That
was
bought their bodies.
from
What's
what
wrong with
I.
that?
Not the natural.
What's wrong with her making fun of
BBWs.
them? What's
No,
wrong with her making
I
fun
don't
of
see
them?
nothing wrong with it.
So
'cause I don't
what happened?
I
I
don't
thought it
agree with
was the woman, the black lady. It's in
That's-
history.
that's social
You know who I'm
media.
talking about?
That's Henrietta something. If I'm
And
not
they
mistaken.
remember with the big lips
I
and the
might be
big
saying
ass.
my name wrong.
I thought that's what I saw. I didn't know about the
Henrietta.
but listen, they all
Something like
listen.
I
Listen.
don't know. I gotta
So
check it
my
out.
girls that got it, I love y'all. I love y'all.
Trash.
However, it's hard when you are licensed. You done spent $500 on your bartending license, and you can't get a fucking job because all of y'all got your body done, and I'm not getting my body done. All I want is I got contacts in. I want eye laser surgery. I'm not getting my body done,
You
and I
gonna change
can't.
the eye?
And I'm licensed, and
So,
these
hold
niggas
on.
won't hire me,
Hold on,
and that's
hold on.
the only time I get pissed
So you
off.
gonna get your lasers, change your eye coloring?
No,
Huh?
she was
What's on my eyes?
considering
Enhance her eyes.
corrective.
No, corrective. I have contacts in, so
Oh, okay.
where I'm not wearing contacts or they see.
Yeah.
That's the only surgery I want.
Okay.
I paid $500 for my license.
So, what's the problem?
They won't hire me.
Why?
Because I don't look like the BBL dolls.
Okay, well at least you know why they're not hiring you.
That's discrimination, technically.
Oh well, try it. See, you ain't gonna win.
I mean, somebody
I'm
else
not
just
gonna win.
lost, so
Your
Not
money,
in this
your money
day and
gonna tell you not gonna win.
she just
Waste your
lost.
time.
So that
Your money
body,
gonna tell you
that
not
body
to win.
discrimination
Hold on.
didn't
What about
work out
different
too well, huh?
You better find your old school bar like some
You
old
have to
old
figure
shit.
it out, champ.
She got to find her little shit in a little hole in the wall. That's what you guys work at.
I was at Legends for a while.
Oh God. So you know Tonks?
Thanks. Damn. Well,
They don't got no license.
she
It's
got
not my
license.
business.
Damn, son.
It came out, you know. I ain't know that.
I saw it for sale. Michelle put it up for sale, and I said I need to buy that. Can't get a business loan though. I'm gonna get there one day though.
Why not?
I gotta work on I'm working on my personal credit.
Okay, so
And now if my shit was top tier, I would have bought that shit.
you do
It
know how
would've
to
been
fix
over.
it, right?
Wait.
Don't touch it.
Don't
No,
touch
you
me.
telling me,
Your
you say you
fucking
guys,
I'm not.
LLC business is going
I do. You want to see my EIN? Hold on, y'all.
And you can't get a business loan to open up a fucking bar?
She said it, not me.
Alright, that shit don't sound right.
Look,
I might have to call my source
that's
on
my
this one.
EIN.
I don't know
Look.
too much about none of that shit. It just don't add up. I need to get my research sources ready. You just said you can't get a loan because of what?
Personal credit.
Your personal credit's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But you own an LLC for how long? You have multiple ones, you say you have, right?
No, I have one and I do multiple things with it.
Right, so you have one multiple and you pay taxes on this LLC?
No, because I'm not. Whatever money I
So
pay.
it's just a fucking format just sitting there doing nothing.
I'm saying it. That's a good thing too, though. That's the flip side of the shit. So by the time I do fix my PG and I go for a loan, how long have you been in business?
There's no activity
2
going
years.
on with the business. It's just sitting
2
there.
years. How long has your business been? I have a DUNS number. I have an EIN.
Right.
How long has your business been there?
You say 2 years, right?
2 years.
So when they want to ask for payments for workers and pay stubs for those 2 years, can you cover that?
So listen.
I want to hear this.
When tax season come around, I'm
You didn't answer. No, you didn't answer my
Did
question.
I make money? No, I
When these people
didn't.
come to you and ask you like
Don't
these
excuse
questions
me.
I'm asking you, what are you going to say about this?
Hey, Pumpkin, I'm over here doing a podcast with my cousin.
This is why we don't go.
La.
Answer my question. This just don't sound right. Because if you got a business, an LLC, and you paying taxes on it, that means the business is active.
So if you don't make money, you're not paying. What taxes is you paying?
Right? So then you can't. Oh, this is all.
But as long as I'm reporting it, right? Hold on.
Okay, Skeet?
Nah.
Let's make it make sense.
You alright?
Yeah, please do. Please make it make sense.
You alright over there?
If I'm reporting, you understand what I'm saying, right?
I'm trying
If I'm
to.
reporting it,
I never liked math class, so you
Me
might have to help me
either.
Nah, I'm
understand.
saying she got a so-called
Listen.
business active, but it's not.
all right. Look,
It's like,
if I'm reporting it
right,
as I'm supposed to, yearly, quarterly, whatever,
right.
but I'm not making money, what are they taxing me when I'm not making no money?
She's got LLC for nothing, just sitting there for nothing.
It's
Just waiting for.
it's not sitting there for nothing. Eventually, once I fix my PC, I already have a DUNS number. I have the EIN. So once I fix my personal credit and I go get a loan for my business, I'm good. I'm Gucci. It's been sitting there for 2 years. How long have you been in business? 2 years.
So what's the hold up? What's holding you up from the
I don't be pissed. So let's say I come clean your crib. I charge you $300. Listen to me. That $300 isn't going into a business account. That $300 is going to my fucking personal account. So guess what? I'm not showing that I did come clean your crib because I don't have a business account. And that's me. That's on me right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at
And
what you're doing.
I take one thing about me. I take accountability.
Well, this is you're not trying to get nowhere. Basically, what you're doing.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're
trying.
not.
I'm focusing on my kid right now.
Focus, but you got a money maker.
I
a
do.
bar license,
I
but
do.
not a bar. You got a bar
I
license
do.
where you could sell liquor.
Right.
Am I correct? That's what bar license, right? A bar license, not
The
a bar,
alcohol
not
license.
not
I have
what do you call it? She's
sips.
a bar girl, where she just come bring you bottles or.
No, I'm not a bottle girl. I'm
So you have a license.
To
That
serve
if somebody give you
to serve
200,000, you go up a bar right now and put that shit up on the wall and say I can sell as much liquor as I want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you tell me you gonna keep doing this bum ass bullshit and hustle shit on the side and not trying to invest it to use it and that money to triple your money?
I would love to, but I have to
fucking
focus on my preteen right now.
Yo, what? Your
My
pre?
Are you not hearing?
No, she's not. No, I'm still saying.
All right.
So I hear what you say.
How long
you had the license for?
Listen to me.
2 years.
Listen to me.
My license no since
Listen to me.
2019.
Listen to me.
Still?
As a former hustler.
Hey, yo, Rod, this shit's crazy here, bro.
Of the Uber realm.
Oh my God.
I do Instacart.
You do know where he's going, right?
I do.
He's telling you that you have
waste of fucking human beings
license. You have a license to sell and vend alcohol.
You can buy your house, you can buy your land and all that shit. Oh my
and you can send it through a service and make fucking money. You don't have to go and clean anybody's crib
at all.
You can go to the local liquor store
and it's work for you.
Buy your box of shit, make it in the fucking crib, and run it out. It's people that do it right now. If you really have a liquor license, bro,
it's people that do it right now. In the bubble world, because I met a lot that's very smart and doing things that they're not really doing. It's so in another world, and it's like I'm seeing this shit again.
So you saying go to the warehouse, get my cases, right?
No, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't talking about none of that.
That's what you said, right?
So talk right now. This ain't going nowhere.
That's what you said.
No,
he's telling you it's multiple lanes of money.
It's lanes that,
and I do know that. I know that.
That was just one thing.
It's a lane.
Right now, I can't focus on me. You a father, right? You in your kid's life?
I would have, my kid would have everything if I had a legal license. What?
So if you was
bugging. Yeah, I'm in all my kids' life, both of them.
Okay. I don't have that privilege.
What is 126?
I don't have that privilege.
What you mean privilege? What? Have a father inside your kid's life?
I don't have that. It's not
Don't
there.
open that door. You really want to open that door?
It's not there.
So you saying that being a single mother is a problem?
It's not the problem.
So what?
However, I'm focusing on, I'm gonna go. I do have my LLC. Hold on.
Girl, no, let's go back.
I'm gonna go to my 9 to 5. I'm gonna go to my 9 to 5, and then I'm gonna go home. Make sure she did her homework.
Okay.
Make sure I cook, clean. Make sure she focused with school.
I don't get it with y'all. Some of y'all single one parent mothers, like y'all really think that it's hard maintaining one kid. I know females that got 4 and 5 kids and they doing their best and they doing their best, bro. 4 and 5, and these are different ages, bro.
Shout out to y'all.
Like, yo, come on, like, and then, and then you over here talking, you got a fucking liquor license that third. I would have a bar or doing this that third, and my kid.
So I'm fucked up because I want to put my kid first.
No, it's right. No, it's right. But you doing right. No.
But you just said. Right, I want to focus on motherhood. I'm fucked up.
Right, and you can focus on motherhood in a better way and make sure you're living good.
Hustle, right? And make sure.
Fuck the side hustles. You got one hustle that's bringing in thousands a fucking month. The side hustle go wait. That shit like a label. That shit go wait. No, ours ain't making no money. Put them niggas right there for me. I'm focused on this right here. This is movie money. I'm seeing the checks. That's like liquor license. I'm seeing money every day. Every minute I'm selling some liquor. Legally. That's $30 right there. Oh, fuck at the liquor store. I know them. Come on. Yo, I swear, I swear, yo. I don't know, man. This I love it, but at the same time, it is what it is.
So a lot of people don't have the resources.
No, it ain't about you're human. Okay, how much you pay for your phone?
$180.
No, how much your phone cost? Phrase, I'm sorry. How much your phone cost? You probably pay monthly. Yeah. How much you pay? $1,500?
The phone itself is like $1,500.
$1,500. You got a laptop at home, right?
I got a MacBook.
Right. You got all these devices.
I got 2 MacBooks.
You got all these devices.
iPad.
And you have a lot of time in your head to sit down and do research.
You know,
find your own
by the time
shit.
I done worked my 9 to 5.
Here go the excuses. Let's go. Here go the excuses. I'm about to hit you with this shit.
He made me shame me up. You got a point. I listen though. That's one thing about me.
I was gonna ask you next, how many times you touch your phone and look at Instagram or Facebook or read this or read that?
Well, I be posting it. But
Bro,
I do.
I come here, you sit on the couch, you just go through your phone like just looking at mad joints, just looking at it.
You
That
know
time you could be
what?
sitting there doing research on your future.
I be in my books reading.
You got it.
It's a waste.
I be reading.
I hate to say it sometimes.
I'm just a
Don't
waste.
get it wrong.
Hold
You're not the one person I said it
on.
to. You're not the person I said it to.
What
Don't
he's
take it
getting at
wrong.
is you gotta do better
Like,
with your
you gotta do
24.
better. Like, that shit crazy. You people that would want to be in your shoes.
Can we take a break?
Can't
Oh,
be
we
in
got
your
3
shoes.
minutes.
People that want to be in your shoes can't be in your shoes.
I'm gonna let that run out.
That's fucked up.
And then I'ma put
the
him on.
bad always overlook the good, man. That's the bad right there. That shit
I'm gonna let
crazy.
him finish out, and then I'm gonna put
So we
some.
can talk right now.
No.
I'm finished.
You gotta gauge your 24 better. And you understand how I just phrased that.
I'll be good. Yeah. Cargo.
Because the
Let's take the
time,
break now.
I have
the
two
time-
liquor stores.
Let's see.
the time
I
that
have
you
two liquor
take,
stores. I have
the
one.
time that you take
You
to
all
read,
that? You wanna be my business
those
partner?
little ass words,
Oh my God.
you could be reading on something that you can be
And at this
making
age right now,
investments in. That's what he's
45,
getting at. So
Okay.
that 1 or 2 times out of the day that you might read 2 chapters, take that time and read into an investment hustle that you could do with your fucking alcohol license.
Yeah, this is just a waste of her pocket. It's just sitting there.
That's
That's
what
what
he
it
getting
does. And you just see
You can
this.
skip 2
hold on.
chapters.
She got a piece of what's going on because she said, "Oh, I let so and so use my license."
And 2 chapters.
And look how much money them
15
niggas made. Probably give you a little
probably
piece or whatever.
10,
Like,
15
come
minutes
on.
worth of reading.
You just said that, so you really do have a liquor license. I don't know. You just said
I'm
it.
gonna
So
show it.
I don't want to. No. Just go by your word. I take your word. So, and these individuals use your joint, which you get in trouble. But I'm just saying. You
When
put
they
out there
hired
first.
me, right? He
You
got a
put out there
point.
first. You put out there first.
We don't condone that shit that Skeet's talking
You put out
about.
there first. So I'm just going.
We
along.
don't
So
do it.
The money they made, that could be your money. Or the money that you could have been charging just to use it, it should have been stupid. That should have been a nice piece of check every fucking month. Y'all niggas don't know how to do math. I swear, that shit is crazy, bro. And you got a bar, you got a liquor license, and you sell liquor? What was your license?
I
I
just
need like, I
recently
need
updated
15
it, but
every
this is
month.
my first one.
15 or 10 every month. This is my license. That's when y'all to make that up. Whatever else.
It's a legit license. I just saw it.
Skeet, you want to give the outro?
Nah, I ain't get no outro. This one been interesting. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out to everybody come through, you know. Hit the vibe, hit the likes. You know, that
So
good
I must
stuff.
say,
He knows it better. I'm
For
just
once.
kind of, this shit's crazy.
this is the type of host y'all want to see most nights. You heard what I'm
This
saying?
shit's
Like,
crazy.
I
No, I'm
get it.
about to put you
I
on.
get it. I
You can't put me on
understand
to
it now.
nothing.
I understand it
You
now.
can't put me on to nothing.
Sometimes he needs a certain guest to
I don't care. It ain't
Trigger.
utilizing me.
And I get
It ain't utilizing you. It's just in your fucking phone in your pocket.
and
Get the fuck out, man.
you
Listen,
know what?
You can't get along.
It's good content. So
We can't get along,
Nigga, how much money you blew?
we got
in
a
the last
lot
month?
planned for y'all, man.
Yeah, it's called sacrifice.
We got a few more
A
artists.
lot of y'all don't
lined
know
up.
what the fuck that is. A
I'm
lot
not
of y'all
even
don't know
going
what
to
the fuck that
disclose
is.
who that
Y'all don't know that
is. It's
meaning
gonna
no
be
more.
epic.
Y'all
It's
want about
most likely
$1,600
another
phones.
6 or
Make sure
7
it has
probably
that dirt. Yeah, if you
good
had the liquor license
interviews
going,
lined up.
you could buy that shit out. Hey,
individuals
just buy that right
that's
now.
from
We're
the
not paying no
town.
payments. Payments what? No.
A few legends
That like shortcuts. I want
that's
the
known, you
payments.
feel me?
I just do the payments.
Couple OGs,
Fuck
couple
outta here.
young OGs.
You go in the fucking
Man,
bar,
y'all
take
gonna
out
enjoy
$50
what we
your
got
own
next
cash
up,
register and buy a phone.
It's Doug&Skeet for you, man. And our special guest tonight, BB.
I wish I had a license. I wish you could be like,
I hope y'all have a
buy
good
this shit
night,
for me.
man.